This is pretty monumental today, guys, because not only are we going to be unboxing the first ever Color Changers case here on the channel, but it's a very cool case because it has 3 brand new Color Changers in it. And I already reviewed them all, so you probably know which ones I'm talking about. It's these 3 right here, the new Race and Rescue Color Changers, Lightning McQueen, Mater, and Sheriff. And yeah, this is 2025 Color Changers case D. Even though it says B, I don't know why they restocked such an old case, but yeah, either way, I got to unbox it in I think it was the most recent Checking the Pegs episode, 16, I believe, and it was pretty fun. I got to take the box home with me, so yeah, that was awesome, and I'm happy that I have it now because I can continue to use this for future Color Changers case unboxings. Just forget that says B. Just pretend it says D. Just move that little nub down, forget that one, and it's a D, okay, guys? Anyway, so welcome on back to the Cars Garage. It's going to be a lot of fun today. There's only 8 cars in the case, but still a lot of fun. So we can move these guys off to the side. Actually, we can probably keep them in. Just 2. Sheriff, you get out here, because we need the room. And we can take a look at our Color Changers case. This is fun. I feel like Mr. Dockett. I've always loved his case unboxings. I remember when he first started doing them. And I was like, oh man, this is like one of my favorite videos that you've ever done. And I wish I could do them one day. And well, lo and behold, here I am doing them. But it's not a regular case, it's a Color Changers case. Unfortunately, I've still never been able to get a case box for singles. I have a hauler's box, but that's not very much fun. There's only 4 in a case. But here there's 8, so I think it's just enough to do an unboxing. Now, that's the good stuff. So we're actually going to flip this on over to the other side. Oh man, do I ever feel like Mr. Dockett right now. And we're going to start off with the boring stuff today. So what is this? Oh, it's our good buddy. You can't tell from the glare, so it's a surprise for you guys. Ta-da! Jackson Storm. Gotta love Jackson Storm. Or do ya? I don't know. I mean, he doesn't peg warm too much as a single these days, but as a color changer, yeah, there's always quite a few of him on the pegs, I'd say, but they keep bringing him back. I don't know. At least he's not back for 2026 so far. That's good. We have some new packaging for 2026. I actually have Ramon right here, so I might as well compare the two. It's pretty well the same. The background is the same. For some cars that haven't been released in a while, the background will be a little bit different, but for cars that, like, this is brand new, still, you know, it's going to be the same. But they did change it, and nobody really talked about it a few years ago. I think when Cars on the Road started, you know, being in the Color Changers line, I think that's when they changed it. But yeah, the main difference is up here, they switched around the logos, you know, Color Changers down here, cars to the right, and then the rainbow up here, much more of a rainbow now, whereas before it was just kind of blue, white, yellowish, orange, red, you know. But here we have purple, dark blue, light blue, turquoise, green, yellow, orange, and then it ends off on red. So yeah, a lot of colors going on. And that's pretty much it though for the packaging. Other than that, it's going to be really the exact same. Oh, and the whole 2-in-1 thing, that's why a lot of these are actually new packaging variants in this case. I think they started doing that in case A of 2025 Color Changers, but I forget when exactly they started doing the new 2-in-1 badge. It's the silliest thing ever, and people always say, why do you collect, you know, such a minor, you know, packaging difference? I don't know. It's the name tag. Oh, the only difference is they removed one of the translations for in, so we only have 2 now instead of 3. So the whole thing just got bigger, and it looks better, but still, it's kind of silly. And in 2026, obviously they're going to continue to be like this, so it makes it even more so like, why did I do that? I don't know. But yeah, he does change from black, his classic black, to blue. I mean, technically, he's actually not really usually black. He's a dark gray. So this is technically 2 original colors, but not really, because black, gray, they're kind of the same thing. At least that's the way I kind of take it. But yeah, Jackson Storm. We'll move on to the next one now. Hopefully something more exciting. Nah, no, not really. Cave Lightning McQueen. This is actually probably worse than Jackson, because Cave Lightning McQueen, I don't know why, this is like the only color changer from Cars on the Road they like to produce these days. But he does suck, kind of. I mean, he's actually a fine color changer. The color changer itself is good. He changed from a light tannish beige color to red, and I think it works. It's like sand to his, you know, classic red. It looks good, but no. It's very silly. And the funny thing is, I ended up buying 3 of this exact packaging variation with the new 2-in-1 badge, and it's only because I thought that I never bought him. He's such a peg warmer that I continued to think, I don't have him, do I? Like, I wouldn't have bought that, right? Okay, I'll buy it today. And it happened 3 times, or twice, I guess, because, yeah, I bought him once. I put him away into storage, and then I bought him again, and then I bought him again recently. I had to return one, but now I have 2 with the new 2-in-1 badge, so I'll have to return the other one because I don't really want 3 of this guy. Plus, I have the one with the older 2-in-1 badge, so that's kind of silly to have that many Cave Lightning McQueens when nobody even likes this color changer. It's not that he's bad, though. It's just that we've just seen him too many times. Here's Dynaco Cruz Ramirez, who changes from orange to yellow. Kind of a boring color combination change, but whatever. I mean, they've been pumping this one out since 2020, so been a while. But yeah, everything looks nice on Cruz. She is coming back for 2026, the first case of color changers. So I already have that one actually. The packaging, is quite a bit different, but not that different. But yeah, Cruz is a nice one. I actually don't have her open, so I will be reviewing her soon. But Jackson and Kay McQueen I have reviewed before. Here's another one that I have to review still, Paul Conrev. And another one also that's not in this case is who is it? It's the other next gen, but I'm blanking on his name for some silly reason right now. I don't know why. I also have to review Snot Rod soon. And yeah, H.J. Hollis, that's his name. It's such a funny name, I forgot it for a quick second. But yeah, 2-in-1 again. This one actually, I think they changed the 2-in-1 a little bit. Yeah, they put a black. Oh no, did they? Yeah, they did. They put a black outline around. It's so thin I can't see it. The 2-in-1 because you can't really see it. I guess because the white. I don't know. I guess that's why they did it. But it's just kind of inconsistent. He changes actually. He has a nice change from orange to white. Kind of a weird color combo, but it is nice. The only thing is they've been pumping this guy out for 5 years, and he's coming back for 2026. So yeah, I'm a little sick of Paul Conrev. There's so many other next gens they could do, but whatever. And then here's the last regular color changer that's not from Race and Rescue. We have Cruz and Lightning McQueen, who is like oddly in both colors right now. I don't know why. It must have been the temperature of the crawl space he was just being stored in for a while. But yeah, he changed from yellow to red. You can't even tell. He looks like he's in peach color right now with the random yellow splotch there. But yeah, this is a nice color changer. I don't know why they used the Cars 3 mold for him, but whatever. Still, pretty nice, I guess. Although I kind of like the previous one that changed from red to black, which I don't have. But I think that one's a little bit rare. I don't know. Either way, let's get into the race and rescue stuff, the stuff that you probably came for. Actually, I don't know. This case has actually been out quite a while. I just wanted to review it before we got into the 2026 stuff. But here is Race and Rescue Mater, who changes from teal to red. And then, red is actually his regular color here. So teal is the new color. Usually with these brand new Mater molds, it's blue, like the teal. That's actually the main color. So that's kind of cool. They didn't really do much to change the packaging for Race and Rescue. It's not like with the GRC color changers, they changed the whole background. But here they didn't do that. They just added a Race and Rescue logo back there. It's actually very hidden and just looks kind of weird being there. And then we have, a new name tag, but that's pretty much it. It's like the fire type of look with the yellow border. But yeah, this is the older packaging style. But the ones in the next case, 2026 case E, they have the new packaging style. And do I have one right here? Yeah, I do. I have one right here. So let me show it to you guys just for comparison's sake. I will be reviewing this case very soon, the 2026 case of color changers. I just wanted to do this one so I didn't skip over any with the race and rescue stuff. But yeah, this is kind of inconsistent, to be honest. Like with regular color changers releases, whatever. I'm glad they changed the packaging. But they just started putting out these race and rescue ones, and now they've already changed the packaging. So now we just have inconsistencies here, and it looks kind of wonky. But they still have the same, stylized name tag. So I don't know. Teal to red. It is a nice color change, and he works good. I have him loose right here. Nice big old towing cable contraption. And yeah, I don't have the metal one yet, but he looks nice with the dark blue mirrors. Overall, a pretty nice release of color changers, Race and Rescue Mater. And we got 2 more here We have Sheriff, who changes from a dark army kind of green to black. I like this color change a lot because there's two colors we don't see too often. Like black, we see it quite a bit, but the dark green, not really. And it works for Sheriff. It kind of reminds me of the Mini Adventures Sarge's Boot Camp series Sheriff. I have him loose right here. Here he is. The Sheriff, I don't know. He doesn't look that great with the race and rescue stuff. He just looks so similar to regular old Sheriff. But he has more white on the back. On his trunk, it's all white. And, the race and rescue decals. The metal one I just reviewed in the 2-pack. And the decals are actually surprisingly clear for once. I feel like the stock images are so big on the back for some reason of Sheriff. I don't know why. But they just look so ginormous. They're kind of like that. I don't know. They're a little bit bigger, but not that much bigger. I don't know why it looks so weird to me. Anyways, the last one here, it is Lightning McQueen. And I can move our color changers box back there. It shouldn't fall. And yeah, here he is. Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. There is a rally racing Lightning McQueen in 2026. You might be able to find it now. But this one's nice. It's funny that they're doing both. When there's so many. There's 18 or 19 cars they could have done. Well, they're not going to do Luigi and Guido probably. But yeah. I don't know. It's funny that they did 2 McQueens. But whatever. 2 in 1. We have dark blue to red. It's actually a really nice color change. I like this one a lot. It's a nice color changer. One of the better ones they've done in the last few years, I'd say. He looks nice when he's in red or when he's in blue. I wish this one was in blue so I could show it to you, how he looks in blue, but oh well. If you want to see that, go check out my video. I can't believe that video got 16,000 views. That's one of my most viewed videos in a long time. So thank you guys for watching. You guys must have enjoyed it. But actually, you know what I'm thinking? Case E is not the next case, or that's 2025. I forget, but I think 2026 color changers start off with the letter F, because we still have the case with color changers Race and Rescue Red, and that case hasn't came to Canada, and Mr. Dockett said it's very rare, so I don't think it will, unfortunately. But that's kind of funny. I didn't even think about that. I forgot about that case because it didn't come to Canada. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know, the case comes eventually. Although I don't see it happening now since we already have 2026 color changers. I've already found them, so I really don't see that happening. I found this case first, though, probably a couple of months ago. I think we were coming home from London, and I found it at the Chatham Walmart. It's funny because it's a really old-fashioned Walmart. So, I don't know, I just didn't expect them to be on top of things, like restocking the shelves, but I don't know why that would matter. And it was cool to see the brand new color changers there. I didn't even expect to find them. Not many people had found them at the time, and I found them. I was pretty darn shocked that I found them. So yeah, that was a lot of fun and a nice surprise because I didn't find much out there because we were in Grand Bend too. And yeah, I think I was then. I forget. Went to London a few times in the summer, but yeah, this was one of the better trips because I found these guys on the way home. And then they went on sale after that. They were from $10.97. They went down to $7.47. And I should have bought, extras to keep in the package, but I didn't because I was trying to save money, I guess. And I don't know. That was silly of me because it doesn't look like any of them are coming back in 2026. So I don't know. If you see them, maybe pick them up if you weren't gonna before. And keep them in the package, and they might be worth something next year. Red certainly will be, I'm sure. But unfortunately, I don't have a very good shot at finding him, and I don't know if I feel like paying eBay prices for a color changer, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope that, I do want to kind of show you, I should show you this. I wanted to show you the Rally Racing Lightning McQueen color changer. Might as well. He is right here, just for comparison's sake. We have 2 more 2026 Race and Rescue color changers. We got Sarge and Rally McQueen. So yeah, pretty cool. I think he actually looks better than this one, and I like this one quite a bit, but we'll see when I review him and Sarge on a future video. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time right here on the Cars Garage.